Hey everyone, my name is Danny, aka QPO, and if this is your first time here, I make 3D printable models and I give away models for free on a regular basis. So if you want to know what I come up with next, please subscribe. And the free models for the month of September were the Chibi Lich, the Bone Spider, and the Bone Dragon. And you could download these right now for free. There will be a link in the description down below. And every month, I like to give away something extra for my Patreon supporters, and that is what we're going to talk about right now. First off, we have this movement tray. And if you're like me, you have a bunch of these like chibi figures lying around, and it could get kind of cluttered. So I made these to kind of help me just organize them and I use magnets on my 1-inch bases, and these movement trays have half-inch steel discs, so it doesn't matter what polarity the magnets are, it'll stick on there really well. And as you can see, like I can put it upside down and nothing falls off. And on the bottom, there are these four magnets, and these are 3x2 millimeter magnets. And that serves two purposes. When you stack them, they kind of stay together and they are strong enough so that you can stick them on the side of your fridge if you wanted to. But I do not recommend that. Moving on to the Chibi Lich extras. I had a commenter say that I should make a Demi Lich. Just take the skull, add some gems. So that's exactly what I did. I'm not thrilled about it. I put it on this 3mm flight stand so that, it looks like it's floating. But it looks a little underwhelming, right? It's just a floating skull. It would have been more like menacing if I added like a cloud of dust or whatever. But I got lazy. I did also make these flame skulls. Just to let you know, I'm really bad at painting flames, especially green flames. So I did my best. And I also stuck that flaming skull on like a regular magnetic head. If you want to, make your characters look like Ghost Rider, that's an option. Moving on to the bone spider. So originally I had this like jumbled bony mass that's in the shape of a spider, right? And I had a commenter say that reminded them of this like spider boss from Suikoden 2. So I just made another one that looked more like that. But I still kept like, the 8 eyes, 8 limbs kind of deal. And this one's a little bit more grabby. Last but not least, for the dragon, I just came up with like additional heads because these also use magnets because I wanted the heads to be swappable. So you can take the head off and stick on a different head of like, let's say a different skull of a different colored dragon. And because I made all these, naturally, I thought of Tiamat. So I just made like a bony 5-headed dragon body. So here it is next to the regular bone dragon. And as you can see, all the heads fit using the magnets. This one was a little challenging to print because because it was so big, I had to break it up into little parts and glue them. I'm actually not the happiest with how one of the heads is glued, but they're kind of on this like ball joint. So if you were to ever make this, take care that the heads are, spread out the way you want them to before applying any glue. Okay. And here is a picture of a lot of my models, not all of them, kind of, utilizing the movement trays. One of my dreams is to make like a tabletop RPG or a skirmish game. So this kind of, it's like a little baby step in the right direction. Let me know what you think. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.